Right, listen up, we're talking about serious bits of kit today. Nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines, SSBNs for short. These aren't your average tourist subs, eh? They are monsters of the deep, silent hunters, powered by a nuclear reactor. That means they can stay submerged for months. No need to surface for air or fuel. Incredible. They carry ballistic missiles with a massive punch. These subs are all about keeping the peace. Sounds odd? A weapon keeping peace? But that's the idea, it's called deterrence. Why do these submarines matter so much? It's simple. Survival. They are the ultimate insurance policy for a nation. Imagine this. A country gets attacked, a devastating first strike. Panic stations, right? But wait, hidden deep beneath the waves, these SSBNs are still out there, untouched, undetected, ready to respond if absolutely necessary. This is called a second strike capability. It means no enemy can ever think they can win by striking first. The risk is just too high. That's the power of the SSBN. A silent promise of retaliation. Powerful stuff. These subs are vital for modern defense. Absolutely critical. In today's world, things can change fast. You need to be ready. An SSBN's main weapon? Stealth, being invisible. They move like ghosts through the water. Modern sonar is clever, but these subs are cleverer. Designed to be ultra-quiet, to slip through enemy nets. If no one knows where they are, they can't be targeted. This makes them a survivable deterrent. Always there. Always ready, a true underwater guardian. It's a tough environment, the deep ocean, but these subs own it. So we've had these amazing machines for years, but technology marches on, doesn't it? Always improving. The current workhorses, the Ohio-class submarines in the US Navy, are getting old. They've done a cracking job, true legends of the sea. But even the best kit needs replacing eventually. So the clever bods have been busy, designing the next generation, something even better, more capable, more advanced. Enter the Columbia-class submarine. This is the future, and it's a serious step up. Let's dive into what makes it so special. Now let's talk about the Columbia-class. This is the new beast. It's designed to take over from the mighty Ohio-class submarines. The Ohios have been the backbone of America's sea-based deterrent, patrolling the world's oceans for decades. A long, hard slog. But they're reaching the end of their service lives, like an old Land Rover, reliable but eventually needs an upgrade. The Columbia-class isn't just a touch-up. Oh no, it's a complete redesign. Built from the keel up for the modern age, it's bigger, tougher, and packed with new tech. This is evolution in action, deep sea style. The Ohio-class submarines, what a machine. They first set sail in the 1980s. Think about that. They've been on patrol, keeping watch day in, day out. Through calm seas and rough storms, unseen, unheard, each one carrying a significant part of the nation's deterrent. But maintaining these older boats gets harder, more expensive, parts wear out, systems become outdated, the threats they face also evolve. So, the need for a successor became urgent. The Columbia-class is that successor, ready for the challenge. So, what makes the Columbia-class different? Better? Well, for a start, it's bigger, significantly larger. This means more space for advanced systems, more room for the crew. But the real magic is under the skin. It's designed to be even quieter than the Ohio-class. That's crucial. Stealth is everything in this game. Like a predator in the wild, it also needs less time in port for maintenance. The aim is for these boats to spend more time at sea, where they belong. More time on patrol means a stronger, more reliable deterrent. Fewer boats needed overall, but each one more capable. One of the biggest leaps forward is the reactor. The Columbia-class will have a new nuclear reactor core. This core is designed to last the entire life of the submarine. Think about that. Over 40 years of power. No need for costly, time-consuming midlife refueling. The Ohio-class needed that. Took them out of action for ages. This new life-of-the-boat reactor is a massive advantage. It means the submarine can stay operational for longer periods. More availability, more readiness. That's a game-changer for the Navy. Pure power, right from the start until the very end. Let's get under the bonnet of this incredible machine. The Columbia-class. Its size is impressive. We're talking about a displacement of nearly 21,000 tons. That's like a small ship, but it dives deep. It's about the same length as the Ohio-class, around 171 meters. But it's wider. This extra volume isn't just for show. It houses more advanced equipment, better sonar systems, improved living conditions for the brave crew who call it home. Every inch of space is carefully planned, designed for maximum effect. This sub is built for endurance, for the long, lonely patrols. The heart of the Columbia is its nuclear reactor. We touched on this. It's a marvel of engineering. Safe, reliable, incredibly powerful. This reactor doesn't just propel the submarine through the water, it powers everything on board. Life support, navigation systems, the complex fire control for its missiles, the advanced sonar, and as we said, it's a life-of-the-boat reactor. This means it will run for the entire 42-year service life. No mucking about with refueling. That's a massive saving in time, money, and it keeps the sub ready for action. Constant power, deep under the waves, for decades. Then there are the missiles, the whole point of an SSBN. The Columbia-class will carry the Trident II D5LE missiles. These are proven, incredibly accurate long-range weapons. Each submarine will have 16 missile tubes. That's fewer than the 24 tubes on the Ohio-class. But don't let that fool you. It's about capability, not just numbers. These 16 missiles provide an immense deterrent power. The systems for launching them are also state-of-the-art, faster, more reliable, ensuring they are ready if ever called upon. It's a serious payload, a message to any potential adversary, and the stealth. This is where the Columbia truly shines. It uses an electric drive propulsion system, super quiet. Instead of a traditional mechanical drive connected to the propeller, the nuclear reactor generates electricity. This powers an electric motor. The motor then turns the propeller. This is a massive leap in noise reduction. It's like going from a roaring lorry to a silent electric car. It also has an advanced hull treatment, special coatings, anechoic tiles. These absorb enemy sonar signals, making it a black hole in the water. The goal is to be the quietest submarine ever built, a true ghost of the abyss, undetectable, unstoppable. Why is being undetectable so important? It's about survival and credibility. If an SSBN can be found, it can be targeted, destroyed, then it can't do its job. The deterrent is weakened. So all that tech, the quiet electric drive, the hull coatings, it's vital. It means the Columbia-class can patrol with confidence, knowing it's virtually invisible to prying eyes or ears. This ensures the survivable part of the second strike capability. It's the ultimate insurance policy, always there, always hidden. This silent presence is what keeps the peace, a constant underwater vigil, protecting the nation. A strong deterrent isn't about wanting a fight, far from it. It's about preventing one, making the cost of aggression too high. The Columbia-class, with its advanced capabilities, sends a clear message. Don't even think about a major attack, the consequences would be unthinkable. This is the core idea of nuclear deterrence, peace through strength. These submarines are not offensive weapons in the traditional sense. They don't go looking for trouble, they hide, they wait. Their very existence is meant to stop wars before they start. It's a heavy responsibility, carried by the sub and its crew, deep in the ocean's embrace. The Columbia-class is built for the long haul, a very long haul. Each boat is designed for a service life of 42 years. The first one, the USS District of Columbia, is expected to enter service around 2031. This means these submarines will be patrolling into the 2070s, maybe even the 2080s. Think about the world then. The challenges we can't yet imagine. These submarines need to be adaptable, resilient, future-proofed. That's why they're built with so much new technology, and space for future upgrades, keeping them at the cutting edge. It's a massive investment, but it's for generations of security. So, the Columbia-class submarine. It's a monumental step forward for the U.S. Navy, for the country's security. It represents the pinnacle of submarine technology, quieter, more capable, and more reliable than ever before. It will carry the awesome responsibility of strategic deterrence, protecting the nation and its allies for many decades to come. Out there in the vast dark ocean, a silent guardian, always ready, always vigilant. These boats are a testament to human ingenuity and a vital shield. A tough job, but the Columbia is built for it, no doubt.